Sultai Emergence versus Kurosuke the Ambitious. I'll keep... I don't want the portal in hand. It's not ideal, but I mean, there's Omniscience. Let's kick it off with this so that I can have... Next turn I can have cut down or go for the throat if I need it. I'll take a Duress too. Jeskai. Okie dokie. Let's take the stock up. That was a pretty strong draw there for the opponent. My removal is fully blanky. It's another... Okay, not sure what happened there. I think the opponent just realized... Well, they didn't have a counter spell, right? So this Squirming Emergence was going to happen at some point, and it's going to hit something big. Okay. I was far off from doing what I want to do, but I'll take it. On to the next game. Sultai Emergence. Sultai Emergence versus Arcturus the Virtuous. I have, yeah, again, it's, I mean, with this deck, it's not too uncommon to have one of the big things in your hand. I could have, no, I couldn't. There was no way I could Duress on turn 1. Let's go for black here. And now I will go for the Founding and play the Duress. Oh yeah. Now the Curiosity can be a problem. And also my kind of low imp, nothing to do kind of hand. I can kill something, so I'm gonna have to kill the Drowner or the Siren. I'll allow it. I would like to kill this something in response to the map that is going to be created by the Siren. The opponent didn't do this before combat or anything, so okay. I can also recast. I can now recast something. So what are we gonna go for? Probably I'll go for this. I'll cast it. I will discard. Kill this. Discarding the Atraxa. Alright, but now I am just top decking, and the opponent has the Enduring Curiosity, which is a problem. That's not ideal, but okay, I'll take it. Go straight for mode number 2. Alright. The emergence is at 8, which means Atraxa is a possibility. So the opponent's gonna, yeah, they're gonna get this curiosity through, but I hope they don't run counter magic. If they do, I'm in trouble. That's fine. I'm gonna just copy the Squirming Emergence and get an Atraxa. Okie dokie. That's my plan. Perfect. It might die, but I'm gonna draw. I'll get the draw. So. Just take a land. Can I play the Atraxa at some point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus that land. Yeah, I'll take the Atraxa and then I'll take this. Oh, interesting. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Decent play. But, alright. Pass the turn. Oh, no, I should have... Oh, actually, yeah, mill me. Sure. I think I want to be milled, don't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next turn I can actually play another Atraxa, so I might as well just block this. Let's just bounce this. Why not? Stall the opponent a little bit longer. Could also get an emergence. Do I have anything good to get back? Well, just an Atraxa again. Oh, I have to do it like that, actually. Kind of miscounted the lands there somehow. Alright, these are all tapped lands, so fine. I'll take this. If I take the Founding, I can play the Emergence again. Or at this point, 2, 4, 6, 7 mana. Alright, just refilling the hand. Sure. Tap down my Atraxa. I'm okay with the opponent to shuffle my Atraxa away. I just want to try out some things here. I think I'm in a pretty commanding position. Oh, I'll draw that too. That's fine. Anything good in the graveyard at the moment? I know the opponent's gonna draw some cards here, but it's... Oh, and actually at the beginning of the upkeep, so I'm gonna lose that Emergence. So that Scry, that Surveil was a little underwhelming. Well, now it's no matter anyway. How many cards do I have left in my library? 22. Don't really need that, I think. Oh, interesting. Okay, that was actually nice. I'm okay. I don't want to keep milling, like, doing too much more. That's not bad. Yep. I mean, how is the opponent going to deal with the world spell? No. Yeah, actually, I don't want to take care of that man land. I don't. They're always annoying. The opponent's going to draw one card. Oh, two? Oh, of course, yeah. Two curiosities. Okay, yeah. Opponent's doing what they can. I'm at 7, but I mean, the third trigger here is gotta be crazy, right? It's gotta be. Hey, okay. Alright, why wait to then see it? Okay. Alright, wow, that went smoothly. That went how it should go, how I would hope for it to go. So yeah, the goal is to mill, and then emerge. And the good thing is that emerge in the graveyard can be recast with the founding. So that's why the founding has a really good standing in this deck, and plays a very important role. Okay, but without further ado, on to the next game. Sultai Emergence versus Koldara. Okay. Yeah, this could work, can work. Let's start off with the tap land. That's fine. Just Duress here. Yeah. Oh, sure. Okie. Opponent is Azorius Control, most likely with the blue dragon. Now, I don't want to continue to draw any more lands, but okay. Which one are we gonna do? Yeah, let's go for this one. Okay, so it's a kind of a slow game here. Not really. Okay, that makes things a little better. Actually, I'm gonna go for this because I want to get lands out of the deck here. Alright, well that Squirming Emergence has to resolve. And it's gonna... Ah, no, shoot. I wish I had another Emergence in the graveyard. Okay, let's see. Opponent's sure to have counter magic at this point. They had a stock up and a river regent. So I could also go ahead and just copy like the Wail. I think that's also nice with the founding. And then I can still cast the Squirming Emergence. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Oh, is this in a window? Do they run Spell Pierce? Oh, they're also running Red. Okay. No, well, doesn't matter now if it's Spell Pierce or it could be any other counter spell. So, okay, let's see what's gonna happen. It's good too. Oh, let's use Duress. Of course. Much better. Alright, so what am I afraid of? I'm just gonna take the Chandra. So they have the... So the Emergence, the World Spell, which they can just... Okay, but let's do the following. Go for the World Spell. They're gonna kill it, but I'm gonna immediately go for the trigger number 3. Right? So Valgavoth. Which is gonna be difficult for them to get rid of. So I'm pretty sure... I think that was the right play. They could have a sweeper, that's the only thing. And now I see, okay, they're Jeskai control with the Shiko. It's a good deck. And yeah, the Chandra, like, just the passive ability is brutal. But, okay, what are you gonna do against... Let's attack first. First things first. Always want to attack first. Do I want to go for the founding? I can reanimate like a Lumra. That'll get a good trigger. Okay. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Yeah, makes sense, of course. Yeah, sure. Losing the graveyard. Oh, the flanker. Wow, that was brutal actually. Okay. Keep milling. We are at 4. Descent. I can copy... Nothing good, unfortunately. So it's all on you, Valgavoth. Can you single-handedly take care of this? Oh, the opponent is digging. They're looking for a sweeper. That's the only way they can get rid of this. Do I want to cast that? There's nothing here to get back, right? I could get back, like, the founding. So let's do that. pay 3 life. Get rid of this. Okay. Then I will attack. Alright, one more chance for the opponent. During my turn, unfortunately only. Otherwise I would have a Dispelling Exhale at my disposal. Okay, do they have the sweeper or not? It's a close one. It's a very close one here. Wait a minute. The Shiko costs 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. They could have the land, right? So, okay, let's allow this. No, actually, let's... Oh, no. I should have done in response because they can sacrifice 3 creatures now. Shit. I should have done in response to the base. That was a big mistake. That was a big mistake. I shouldn't have allowed the Beza to enter the battlefield. Alright, but... mill 4. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. So that worked out nonetheless, but that was a mistake. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I don't have white anyway, right? So let's put it in the graveyard. Actually, yeah, I cannot cast the Atraxa. But, oh my god, the opponent again has 2 creatures now on the board. This is actually quite interesting. Quite the game. This is quite the game, I must say. It is challenging me. Oh yeah, they're gonna go for the get lost. They're gonna have to sacrifice the whole board again. So getting the opponent's cards very low, still doing a good job. They may consider playing the temporary lockdown here. Yeah, the ward is good. Yeah, that's a good choice. Now the opponent has some crazy draws too. That's a very good one, for example. Wait, I can kill it, response, so that they don't get the card draw. Why do they get that? Oh, I'm so low on lands, unfortunately, but okay. I think this could be getting out of hand at this point. Yeah, the opponent... These top decks are now gonna... Okay, that's good. Oh, yeah. Atraxa or Valgavoth? I have 15 cards. I think let's just go Valgavoth again. Opponent's at 8, so like now I'm just putting them on the spot. They need to have another creep. Oh no, they can activate. They can discard the lockdown. Okay, got it. Woohoo! Wow, that was one hell of a game. I did make a mistake there. I should have bounced the Beza. I should have bounced the Shiko in response when the Beza was on the stack, not when the Beza's trigger was on the stack. So I did lose a Valgavoth, which I could have prevented from dying. But yeah, this deck, wow, this just getting things back out of the graveyard over and over, and even surviving a full flanker exile, graveyard exile, right? So it mills. The mill is good here. The mill is strong. Okay, wow. That was a close one. I didn't expect to win that one necessarily. But okay, on to the next game. Sultai Emergence versus Will HD. Wait, this is game number 4. Okay. Oh, I have 2 big things in hand. What this deck is not so great at is discarding the big stuff. It has the Bitter Reunion, but that's about it. So that's kind of a little bit of a downside, but still, we'll see how it goes. So let's go for blue mana first, because I want to play the Archaeologist on 2. And that's actually fine in my hand. Okay, take a Jace. Alright, so the Steel Cutter is going to be online. I'm going to block with my Archaeologist. Now, they could have a trigger to Prowess, but then they have to invest another card here and not deal any damage to me, so I'm okay with it. Sure, I'll go for the block. Yeah, they're going to trigger that. But what? If it's a burn spell, that's going to be so bad for them. Oh, that is... Oh, no, okay. Well, they're aiming the burn spell at my face. Okay, I get it. That's fine. The Flood Maw is good. The Flood Maw is actually pretty nice. What else? All tapped lands here. So the question is... yeah, I have to play a tapped land, so there's no way around that. Don't need more lands. Should I just Virtue that thing down? Yeah. Okay, just, yeah, stalling a little bit. Okay, a stock up. They will find a 1 mana spell here to get another Steel Cutter. Yeah, of course. So what should I do next? I could play a 4 mana Jace. To what end? Yeah, I have to. I have green. This deck only needs like 1 green. Mostly blue. I'm actually gonna go for this to keep up the Blood Maw.
I'll take note of all your failures. I will clear your mind.
Terrible draw. Okay. Whichever one of these attacks Jace, I'm gonna bounce it. No. Yeah? Yes, I will. Oh, man. No. They're gonna have even more. Okay, this game's gonna be a difficult one, I can tell you. I'm nowhere near where I need to be. I have nothing I can reanimate in the graveyard, so even if I top deck the Squirming Emergence, and the opponent's board is already too much for me to handle. Yeah, this is too much. How are they gonna attack here? All me. No, that goes for the...
Retreat is the sensible action.
Yeah, not what I needed. I'm dead next turn, but alright, let's play it out. Like, even if I drew into the Emergence, I would need an Atraxa or a Valgavoth because I need the lifelink. Okay, it's no. Okay, yeah. So sometimes things like this can happen where your deck just doesn't really line up, and you're stuck with these big cards in hand. So that is kind of a downside to the deck. But let's see. Didn't influence the previous games, so let's hope for the best in the final game of today's run. Sultai Emergence versus Thorgrim 29. Swamp Forest. Yep. This is all the mana I need, so that's looking good. Gonna start off with the Mortuary into Darkslick Shores. Okay, and then Prankster. Okay. Bounding. Yes, I'll take the bounding. That's actually that's a good card to draw into. Now the opponent is an aggressive deck, so yeah, I'm under pressure here already. Under pressure to find something in like the next couple of turns, to be honest. Flood Maw is okay. But yeah, this is... okay. Oh, that's... no! I was hoping for anything but that! Next turn I can emerge, but what? Into nothing big. I think this... oh, the opponent's actually gonna get me here. Wow. That is brutal. Okay, I'm gonna Flood Maw and then Prankster and see what happens. That's my last chance here. Oh, 6. Okay. I think prior to combat I need to bounce the Manifold Mouse. Because if they give the Emberheart Chandra double strike, that's too much. So I'm gonna still take a big chunk here, but let's see. 3, 6, 7. Yeah, it's GG. Okay, fine. Fine. Yeah. Just too fast. Just too fast. Like, in order to win that game, I would have needed a straight up turn 3 emergence with getting back like Atraxa or Omniscience or something like that. Well, unfortunate. So going 3-2 here in the end. It's just fine. Sultai Emergence. So yeah, it's a fun deck to play for sure. It may lack a little bit of the tools to deal with the aggressive decks, as we saw in the last 2 games. The prowess, the Jeskai prowess, and this Boros auras or Boros aggro, whatever you want to call it, did show the limitations of this deck pretty severe, pretty like decisively and obviously. I mean, the deck does run the cut down, a little bit of, you know, the virtue of persistence, and it does have some spot removal, but in this specific game, the Sheltered by Ghosts is what really, that just won. Like, that was exactly the missing piece of the puzzle, because if I had milled 4 cards, this Emergence could have done some good damage. You know, I could have milled some crucial cards, more permanents, but it is how it is, right? So yeah, 3-2 Sultai Emergence as usual. Thanks for watching. Have fun. See you in the arena. And And peace.